In this video, we will be learning about how to multiply a fraction with a whole number. Before we understand what is, how do we do it, we also have to understand what is the meaning of multiplication. Multiplications, I keep telling that it is nothing but times. Means what? When I say 2 times 3, that means 1 time 3, second time 2 times 3 is joined together, added together. That gives me a 6. So 2 times 3 is a 6. So this is a basic understanding of a multiplication. Okay. So with this understanding, let's do a fraction multiplication also. What I'm going to do now is, we also know that 2 times 3 is same as 3 times 2. So if I am going to take, let's say, 1/4, okay, 1/4 multiplied by a 6, okay, multiplied by a 6. We know that it is 1/4 times 6. It can also be 6 times 1/4. Any way I can take it, correct? Now, we know 6 times 1/4 means, first of all, I take a 1/4, right? This is a 1/4. Similarly, another 1/4 I will take. How many 1/4 I'm going to take then? 6 times I'm going to take. So 2 times I've already taken. This is third time and this is the fourth time. This is the fifth time and this is the sixth time. So 6 times I have taken the 1/4. And what I'm going to do now is, I can rearrange them. That means here the shaded part is there only in this place. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this here and I'm going to put this one. I'm going to put this one here. Next, the next another part I'm going to put in this place. So what happens? This one whole thing is going to come and all the 4 parts are shaded, right? All the 4 parts are shaded because I have taken the shaded parts and put into this unshaded place. And the next thing also I'm going to rearrange. How? I'm going to rearrange. This is going to come here, let's say. So the other one hole is there. In that, I'm going to shade this part and the bottom part. So this is my answer. What is the meaning of 6/1/4? 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, like this. I am adding 6 times. That is the meaning, correct? That is the meaning. Now, we also know what is fraction addition. If we write here 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, we know that because the denominators are all same, that means they're all like fractions, we are going to add only the numerators. So 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 5/4, 6, 4/4, 5/4, 6/4. The answer is 6/4. Now, we also know that 6/4 can be converted as a mixed fraction. When you convert this as a mixed fraction, what do you get? It's a 1 whole and a 2/4. That's what you get. And if you see here, this is a 1 whole and you have got a 2/4. So this is also one of the answers, or you could just say 6/4 is also an answer. Correct? That means to say, what is the final conclusion? That if you have a 6 times 1/4 or a 4 times 1/6, either way, the answer is 6/4. Now, if you see here, what is the hint we are getting? Oh, we could always say the 6 is multiplied by this 1 and we get the 6 and 4. Now, how do you understand this? Okay, let's think the 6 as a 6/1. That means 6 wholes, 6, 1, right? So 1 times 4 is also 4, 6 times 1 is 6. See, this is a trick. Okay, this is a trick. This is a conclusion. But we don't know whether it will work for all kinds of fractions. That we will see in the next video. But the thing is, as of now, we have come to this trick. Remember, this is a trick. But we learn how, why. This is the actual concept, the process. We have to understand the concept, but we can use the trick for our working. Okay, this is how math champions, learn. They understand why, how, the concept, and then use the tricks. But they don't completely depend only on the tricks. That is how math champions learn. Because when you know how and why, then you can use that knowledge in various different scenarios, various different problems on your own. But if you learn only the trick, you don't know why it is, how it is, then you'll be confused whether you can use the trick here or not. Because different problems in mathematics come differently. You don't know whether you have to use the trick or not. So don't get into the confusion. Understand what is the concept and also learn the trick so that you are equipped to do fastly also, but you also are equipped to know how, why, so that new problems also you can solve.